Sir, will you buy this box of chocolates for me?
Hold on.
Will you buy this box of chocolates to pay for my daughter's fundraiser, please?
What kind of a fundraiser?
We're just trying to pay for her medical bills.
Oh boy, kids' medical bills.
Yeah, please. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm selling the whole box for just $5.
$5, that's all?
Yeah.
For that big box?
Yeah.
Oh, well, heck, I'll take that. $5 for a big box like that. Heck yeah.
Really?
Well, yeah. Okay. Box of chocolates like that for $5? Why not?
Oh my
I'll
God,
take it.
thank you. I mean,
Yeah.
are you going to use it for just you, or?
Oh, I can't eat all this. I'll be in the hospital if I eat this much. It's kind of heavy for a box of chocolates.
Yeah.
Must be a lot in there.
Yeah, I just threw whatever I could in there, honestly, to
Jeez. Well,
put it all together. So I hope you enjoy it.
Oh yeah, I will. I'll share it. I'll share the love.
Thank you. I mean, my daughter, we've been really struggling. We've been really struggling.
Oh, jeez. Well, I know. I know what that's like. You know, with medical bills and all that. What's wrong with your daughter?
I mean, what do you know about medical bills?
Well, my wife has been. Well, she's got early onset Alzheimer's, and so.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's tough. She's having seizures that go along with it, and it's just, you know, it's not. I've been my daughter's there. She helps when I can't be there, and then to make sure that we don't screw anything up really bad, we've got a home health care nurse coming in 2 days a week. I'd like her to come more often, but 2 days is all we can afford. So, yeah, I know what that's like. I know what that's like. You got and kids' medical bills are worse because, you know, they're kids. And,
Exactly.
you know, I mean, adults have a tough enough time dealing with that stuff without the kids, you know, having to worry about things too.
You took the words right out of my mouth. What's your name?
Arthur?
Arthur, thank you so much for being so kind. I'm Chrissy.
Hi, Chrissy.
It's really, really nice to meet you. Thank you for being like my guardian angel. I swear.
I wouldn't go that far.
No, I'm being serious. I mean, you've been the only person that's shown me any kindness today. I've been out here for 2.5 hours.
Really?
Yeah. I've been out here for 2.5 hours,
and nobody's
knocking on different cars, you know, asking people if they've been willing to just, you know, buy a box of chocolates.
I can imagine.
It's been really rough. Some people have told me to get a job. You know, they've been rude to me. You know, some people have told me that my daughter, you know, deserves a better mom.
If the last few years have shown us anything, it's shown us that we're a society of inconsiderate, selfish jerks.
I don't want to believe that. And then you came along and proved that wrong.
Well, I just know what it's like. You know, I've been there. You know.
How have you been there?
With my wife and everything, I just know exactly what it's like to have to struggle, especially with medical bills and stuff. The medical system.
That's what I was about to ask. Don't you have health care?
Well, no.
What?
Well, we have my health care. I'm on Medicare.
Mm-hmm.
She can't get on Medicare because she's too young, and she lost all of her health insurance. See, when all of this stuff started happening, they fired her from her job.
What?
They did. They fired her from her job.
Why would they do that?
Well, I don't know. I guess they didn't want to be responsible. I don't know. If anything bad happened, if she forgot something and forgot to do something, or whatever, she had a seizure at work or whatever, they didn't want to have to deal with that. So this is what's known as an at-will state. So they just got rid of her at will, you know, and she lost all of her health insurance when that happened. So I have the health insurance, she doesn't, and it was trouble enough just to get her to see a doctor. And now we're kind of screwed.
Really?
Yeah. We have, you know, and I was going to retire this year, but now that's on hold.
You're not going to retire this
No,
year?
that's got to wait a couple of years till we can.
And how long have you been a custodian? I'm sorry for interrupting.
30 years.
30 years?
Yeah.
I mean, wouldn't this be the year to retire?
This would be the year to retire, yes. But like I said, I got to put it on hold. Life intervenes, you know.
I mean, how much are medical bills?
Oh Jesus, I don't. Right now, we owe about $8,000,
Really?
and that's piling up. Yeah, it's increasing exponentially.
Oh my gosh.
Because, well, yeah, you know, the treatment's got to, but I try to put off as much as I can, but there's some stuff that she's absolutely got to have.
What does she have to have?
Oh, you know, she's got to have the medical checkups. She's got to go in for testing. That stuff, you know, we can do. The home health care nurse that we get to come in 2 days a week, she helps out with some of that, but I mean, I got to pay for that.
She only comes in 2 days?
She's not doing that out of the kindness of her heart, you know. So, geez, I'm kind of got my back up against the wall here.
So how many hours do you work?
How many hours do I work?
Yeah.
I worked 60 hours last week.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I pick up extra shifts when I can.
Oh my gosh, and you do that just so you can get the OT and...
Well, yeah, that's what's paying for everything.
I am so sorry. I mean, someone like you, I mean, shouldn't you be there with your wife?
Well, I know I should be, and I wish I could be, but our daughter is helping out. She's there right now with her.
That's great. I mean,
and so,
Arthur, I'm so sorry. Thank you so much for giving me your last $5. Like,
well, yeah, that's all right. You know, everybody likes candy.
Well, I mean, do you like expensive candy?
No, I pick the cheap stuff up at the convenience store.
Oh, well then here. Let me give you your money back, okay?
Really?
Yeah, I mean, if you don't like expensive candy, then you definitely won't.
Hey, any candy is good.
No, you definitely
candy for $5 is great.
Well then, let me make you a deal.
Okay.
If you promise not to get upset with what I'm about to say, I'll give you this for free.
Okay.
Okay. Then that is yours for free, because the truth is I don't have a daughter who's sick. I don't actually have anyone in my life, but what I do have is a special opportunity to bless those. So what I do is I go ahead and I ask people all day if they're willing to help and if they're willing to spread some goodness and kindness. And Arthur, I was out here for 2.5 hours. That part's true. And you were the only one who was willing to help me.
Really?
The only person. So I want to say thank you, and I'm sorry for lying.
Well, that's okay.
But this is for you. This box of chocolates, I don't think I could have found a better person.
All this, the kind of heavy for
inside.
A box of chocolates. What is this?
Arthur, that's $20,000 for you. That's $20,000. You said you owe $8,000 for medical bills?
Yeah.
So use that 8 and use the other 12 for whatever you need. If you need it for a full-time day caregiver, whatever you need, I hope it will help. God bless you, and thank you for